Salutare și bine v-am găsit la un nou joc pe canal. Ați văzut foarte bine, este vorba de Marvel, Guardian of the Galaxy, Gardienii Galaxiei. Hai să dăm bătaie, să începem acest joc care s-a lansat de puțină vreme. Hai să-l încercăm, sper să fie un joc bun. Sper să vă placă și vouă, sper să-mi placă și mie. Eu zic că rău n-are cum să fie, dar vom vedea. E cu muzică mișto, dar nu prea îmi place că e cu rock, cu de-astea și nu e genul meu, dar... Start! Ok, stai că vor ăștia ceva, ia să vedem. Se conectează la servere. What? Sper să nu mă opun să fac ceva, știi, gen. Să-mi fac cont sau puii mei. Să stau acum să fac cont sau ceva. Ce am auzit, mă, muzică aici? Da, deci cu siguranță trebuie să-mi fac cont la ăștia. Bă, ești nebun. Să stau acum pe live să fac cont la ăștia, nu? Deci nu vine să cred. Hai să vedem. Ah, ia stai un pic. Ia. E ghi. Hai că s-ar putea să nu trebuiască. Ok, am ieșit de acolo. Ok. Video, ia să vedem. Mă interesează să se vadă mișto, știi? Hai să dăm aici audio să vedem. Mă interesează subtitrarea, cred că o avem, nu? Hai mă să vedem. Nu știu ce să aleg aici, Etra. We got this. Nu, joc aici, dacă așa, dar joc așa. Nici să fie chiar ușor, da. Ok, hai că am ales bine, la normal. Bă, să am subtitrarea. Mamă, câte controle, frate. Start game. Așa, mă, tată, mă speriase. M-am crezut că trebuie să stau, că mi-a dat un cod ăștia, știi? Și trebuie să-l activez, dar na. E bine că s-a rezolvat. O să fac și cont la ei sau ce vrea, că am codul ăla, dar după aia, mă, frate. Bă, arată bine, frate, arată bine la grafică. N-ai ce zice? Scena asta zici că e din ăla, cum îi zice, The Last of Us 2. Așa se termină jocul, gen la o casă din asta, așa, și cu un tractor, foarte tare. Ia auzi. Wow! No, nu-mi place rock-ul, frate, n-am nimic cu rock-uri, dar nu-mi place. Oricum n-ai ce să-i cer, mă, frate, jocul e nou, știi? 2021 pentru PS5, na, e bele.
Is that your new tape? Star-Lord.
Da, deci n-am
Guy with the
subtitrare
staring
activată.
eyes.
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Auto-l?
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Stai mă, tată, să... Vedem și noi aici, mă, unde e, mă, unde e, mă, treaba cu subtitrarea? Pe aici trebuie să fie. A, gata, mă. A. Așa, mă.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Ia, fii atent aici. Fii atent aici că eu cânt la chitară acum. Ce ai făcut, mă, nene?
Need to build up my calluses.
Mamă, ce are, mă, băiatul? S-a bătut, ia uite ce ochi vânătare.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Mamă, câte chestii. Cu câte chestii poți să interacționezi, ești nebun?
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
What? Ce era cu întunericul ăla? Era prea întuneric, dintr-o dată.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Aha.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird. We are approaching the quarantine zone.
Prietenașul nostru mai visează, știi, și ne mai arată din copilăria lui.
338 ticks. That's very specific. The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit. Gamora's on our side, Drax. She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Ce ai făcut, mă, nene? Jocul ăsta oricum n-ai cum să-l joci fără muzică, știi? Chestia e să nu mi oprească clipul, să mi-l șteargă, știi, sau astea, dar poate să-mi blocheze cu drepturi de autor, știi? Dar nu poți să-l joci fără muzică. Wow, ce pistoale, bă! Am că ești frumos. Yeah! O sămânță acolo ceva. Hai, freza e șmecheră, freza. Yeah!
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details!
Să inspectăm și noi pe aici. Hai, ce tare.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Cine m-a deschis ușa aia?
Nice gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Salut!
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Mi se pare corect. Hai, eu trebuie să mă duc acolo, dar vreau să mă mai uit pe aici, știi? Uite, mă, prietenașul nostru ce se antrenează.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're
Stai, mă, se pregătește. Stai, mă, să mă uit și eu pe aici. Abia am început jocul. Vreau să inspectez nava aici.
Cool it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Oh, ce avem aici?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
This moment, what is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you
Salut!
gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
Da, păi cu copăcelul ăsta ce să vorbesc, ia.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Ok, hai să văd demisiune. Hai la Gamora acolo.
What? Wait. What kind of escort was that contract about?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Gamora, ce faci, draga mea, aici?
Hey,
Auto?
that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's just one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done...
Să zici că îmi place ca și caracter. Chiar e mișto.
Grab your seat. We're almost ready to
Chiar e
go.
mișto caracterul ei. Îmi place. Hai să înceapă nebunia. Mamă, ce mișto arată, frate. Asta e că pe aici trebuie frumos. Pac.
Okay, here we go.
Hai să dăm bătaie.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
Hai
We
băieți.
still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are
Și
as
Drax arată mișto.
untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Are corpul foarte
Relax,
mișto
Rocket, we still got a few
format.
ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can
Hai că arată bine ca și caractere.
0451.
Și vocile la Groot mergea puțin mai groasă vocea, nu știu părerea mea.
Security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple.
Ce-ți fac, mă?
The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it.
Ah.
Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in,
What?
digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Eu am crezut că trebuie să bag așa un cod, știi?
Are you
Wait.
having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Pe ce cod mă să fac?
0451.
Ah.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
Bă, ce mi-ai făcut, mă, chiar că? Cât ai să ai, mă? 0? 4?
Groot says it's taken a while.
Păi stai, mă, că nu mai știu.
Tell.
Peter, it's time. 0451.
Gata.
I believe the code is 0451. There.
Mișto. Ce ai, mă? Zona de carantină. Ce, păi mei, și păi putea să lipsească corona din jocul ăsta? N-avea cum.
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not?
S-ar putea să mai fie, ați văzut, se mai blochează puțin jocul, așa are un... A fost mai devreme o chestie. Nu se bagă de seamă, dar e posibil să fie din cauza că ați văzut, am ales aia cu ray tracing și astea, n-am dat pe performance, că era pe performanță, da, jocul. Și am dat pe ray tracing. N-am dat nici pe quality ăla. Și din cauza asta e posibil să se mai întrerupă. Adică să ai făcut un glitch din asta, da, nu e problemă.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with
Mă, că de-abia aștept să mă joc, să văd cum e combo și astea.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Once the
nice.
bumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster together.
Very well.
Așa, mă, tată, mă. Să ne distrăm și noi. Ce freză are Groot. Chiar îmi place.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gata, dragă. S-a făcut.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Ok, cred că pe partea asta totuși camera
You
mi
guys sure you don't need help?
îmi blochează puțin din vizibilitate, nu văd chestiile alea, dar
Being here
poate
definitely
o mut
feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These
următoarea
coordinates are so
parte.
reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing? Oh! You okay,
Whoa.
Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, big resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Astea pot să le sparg? Cu pumnul sigur.
That's
Sigur că
totally
nu.
safe.
Dar nu pot să
Now,
trag.
can we please
Ba
focus
da.
less on the toxic goo and more on all
ok,
this
dar nu
cool
pot să
war junk it's holding together? I
le
didn't mean
sparg.
toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Ma.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all
Băi, ești
clustered
nebun.
together like this.
Capul ăla de acolo uriaș seamănă cu capul unui din ăla din X-Men. Cum îi zicea la ăla, mă, frate, nu mai știu. Santinelă, da.
Fabrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands...
Wow, 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 wow. Eu nu mă așteptam la asta.
Okay! Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this.
Deci avem
This is
nevoie
fun.
pe viitor de
The three
aceste
of us
componente,
hanging
garantat.
out, just like when
Trebuie
we
să
started
adun
this
cât mai
game,
multe, știi?
before you know who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing.
Wow!
Spot something out
Ok.
there.
M-am dus.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
Whoa!
Pretty
Nice.
sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even
Dacă
tell?
știe el, el
Trust me,
știe.
all right. Hey, group. You think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here?
Dar n-am găsit nicio piesă și a avut și dreptate.
Happy, Quill? That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Te-am găsit eu. Un mesaj și eu.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
Stai liniștit că deja am adunat o grămadă de componente.
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
Sunt căutătorul de componente eu.
Watch it, Quill.
Wow. Ia să vedem.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
What?
Gross. Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Whoa.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Larkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me.
E foarte tare, frate, că chiar se spun glume și e chiar mișto.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Warned. I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Must be working then. What they look like?
A spined orb with multiple upper
Clark! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, little guy.
What the fuck?
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill?
Oh,
I can hear your wussy squeal even without the bomb.
Little busy.
Ăsta e virusul corona.
Lights out, eyeballs. Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Ok, ia.
Not falling for this again.
Ha, ce tare! Woohoo! Nice.
Stay back.
Woohoo! Woo! Și gol! Woohoo! Foarte tare, frate, foarte tare și foarte haios.
Everything
Nice.
okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself.
Să vedem, outfit. Ok, am înțeles. Tutorial. Să vedem abilități. Trebuie să strâng acolo puncte, am înțeles. Mișto.
Eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Trebuie să vedem pe unde trebuie să o iau. Ah, pe aici.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places,
Whoa.
and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about it.
No, mamă, hai că... Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Hai că am reușit.
Son of a smack. That was too
Ce să nu spui că a picat.
You okay, Groot?
Da, bă.
Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just
Corect.
ask him nice-like. He does it for me
yeah.
all the time.
Nice. Și îl întrebăm. Pac, poți să faci un pod? Foarte mișto.
It's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
Mai e 2 la 2. Băi, e un joculeț, știi, chiar mișto. Între ei doi. Care strânge puncte mai multe.
Now it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Ma, foarte mișto, bă, tată, bă. Poți să interacționezi cu toți. Chiar îmi place.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
Done it before.
Nova Centurions probably.
Deci chiar îmi place jocul. Deci o să fie o serie reușită pe canal.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
Sigur se va întâmpla ceva aici.
Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wire.
Uite, am găsit ceva, ia.
The monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed.
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stopped it.
Ok, pot să mă cațăr, dar... Pot așa? Nu ajunge asta. Vrei să-mi spui că pot să-l pun pe Groot? Să facă vreun pot ceva? Nu. A, de aici probabil.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name?
No.
You cannot bend hell.
Este un pic.
All resemble me.
Ok, nici aici nu pot.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
Ce-ai făcut?
What do I gotta do to get a last
Mă,
name
dar nu
like
pot.
Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about a destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had
Ah,
no
este un pic. Ah, what? Am văzut eu aia că a picat, dar nu știam ce. Unde ar trebui să iau asta eu? Păi da, cum eu? Nu știu cum să iau.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
Trebuie să mă duc
When
lângă
will
ea.
you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
What?
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my
Deci
fault.
are curent ăsta în el, dar nu știu cum să iau asta.
Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Ce mișto. Ia stai, trebuie să o scanez, cred. Da. Asta era șmecheria, trebuia să o scanez și după aia o puteam lua.
The chance is minuscule at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Coronavirus.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No.
Yeah.
Scott, if I don't really understand.
Nice.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! Pop another one! We're just killing party favors! Easy for you to say.
What? Ăla e mai mare. Și are o altă culoare. Mamă, nu e bună.
It's like pumping a zit!
We're just killing party favors. Good. Use that. If I don't fix this thing,
Și gol.
done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Bun, mai avem două de-astea de plantat, să zicem.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree sentry, a robot, but...
Vedem că pot să trag în ochiul ăla, din alea acolo.
That ain't even the biggest one. They
Ia uite.
designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
Impressive, but I could fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-class scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. He's made for hit and runs. And boy can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscuts managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Probabil pe acolo o să ne... Da. Up. Uuu. Ce făcut, nene?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many?
Okay.
Like more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Hahaha. Groot,
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into
Groot,
that
ai o
eye
treabă,
socket.
ai o treabă, Groot.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that? Yes!
Lasă,
I'm about
lasă-l.
to win this battle!
Lasă-mă! Aaaa! De ce să câștigi? Cum să câștigi tu? Câștig eu? Ia uite bă ce... Nu mi-am dat seama, am crezut că dacă apăs pune ținta direct.
That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Ha? Cine câștigă? Am 14 puncte, nebunule.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside it.
Bam!
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me
Ceva
to say.
acolo. Un mesaj. Bă, hai mă că ia ăla puncte, mă, ia uite ce sparge. Lasă mesajul, nu mă interesează. Nu prea citesc eu alea.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
La spar mai era unul pe acolo, îl văzusem eu.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count.
Păi ce vrem să-ți fac? Asta e, eu am 2 pistoale, tu ai o singură din aia.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
Trebuie să stea să-l testeze, să...
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
Nice. Nice. Bravo, băi, șoricelule. Nu prea sunt bune pistoalele, nu-mi plac. Păi, mai degrabă dau cu piciorul, că îl omor mai repede, știi? Așa că, uite, trebuie să trag foarte multe gloanțe, să zicem. Mamă, ăsta ce mai e, mâncă? Larva larvelor. What? Bă, ești nebun, din ce în ce mai mulți?
Rocket, we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any
Branch out, Groot!
Se și încing astea, pistoalele astea. Ce mi-a dat-o? Nice. Well done, team.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Am terminat cu alea. Cu plantatul. Bun.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of
Oleu,
course,
acolo trebuie să ne ducem.
as secure as a broke down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Dar nu cred că trebuie să fac chestia asta.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Oh, puncte, 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 puncte.
The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Aoleu.
Rocket? Oh, fuck. Nice jump! No, no! Ah!
Am că l-a salvat. Mă, ce l-a aruncat. Nu! Da, eram sigur că n-a pățit nimic. Well done.
Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber. He's alive.
But he fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out.
Știam eu că trebuie să fie ceva pe aici.
Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it! You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with Nova Force gravitational shuttles.
Huh. Yeah, that would work.
Da, nu e ceva pe aici, nu e. O să avem nevoie de Groot, am înțeles. Am văzut că pot să fac un pod cu el.
Because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab
Pe aici trebuie să o garantă.
Either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Îl trimit pe el, ce tare. E și normal că e cel mai pitic.
Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Bravo.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Piu, piu. Puncte ceva? Da, ia uite. Haha.
Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller. Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Whoa, no. Ok. Ăsta o să adun puncte de ale. Mamă.
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
Bă, da bate vântul, bă.
This position is untenable.
Track step incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Nice.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Bă, ce tare ești nebun. Ce vrei, mă, să fac? Mamă, ce viteză a băgat. Am intrat, dar nu văd nimic.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. There's wiring in
Bă, nu văd nimic.
See if I can get the systems back on.
How long is this gonna take?
Come on. Clark and tensor point. Just neat. Wiggle me. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Așa, wow, puncte. Opa. Ce e aia? Aur? Bă, ești nebun. E foarte comic, mă, jocul, e tare rău. O piatră.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just...
Bă, ești nebun. Simbiotul, Venom. Wow. Oh my god. Ăsta cred că e boss.
Well, that's concerning.
Aoleu. No.
What was that?
Bine.
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
Salut.
Don't know.
Oh, mă, cred că e Groot. E Groot, mă.
You okay, buddy?
Da, ceva e în neregulă cu această pietricică. E pietra lui ăla. Tenom ăla, sau cum îi zicea. Ce avem noi aici? Outfit. Wow, nice. Deci acele outfituri le pot găsi prin joc, nu? Nu neapărat le câștig prin puncte, le pot găsi și așa. Ia stai un pic. Că îmi place. Ma, păi e mai mișto așa. Cu toate că e foarte mișto și ăsta, îmi place, e mai... pare mai bătrân așa, mai știi? Asta e din film, din 2014. Îmi place. Chiar îmi place. A, mai vreau. Mai vreau. Să mai găsesc.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
Ceva trebuie să fac eu.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Ah, aici. Gata, mă, ai mă, care dreptate, Groot. Mersi, Groot, de pont. Ce avem noi aici?
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Hai că am strâns câteva de astea.
Doing, done.
Nice. Nu costă cam mult asta. Quickly pressing twice charges a shot. Ah, element gun. Costumul. Cu viață, chiar vreau cu viață. Eu sunt genul, știi, întotdeauna aleg prima dată să fac alea de viață. Hai să o luăm pe asta.
Done in record time.
Ok, de aici nu pot să mai iau nimic. De acolo mai puteam, dar hai să o luăm pe asta.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Cam asta ar fi, că nu mai am puncte. Nu mai am componente de alea.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that trudge.
O, fii atent că ăsta explodează, cred.
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
Ah. Păi stai, că nu știu, ce ai zis tu să fac? Să folosești ce mi-ai făcut, dar nu știu cum.
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use, so we can squeeze in there. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase coolant.
Ah, gata. Nice. Ia să vedem. Mai dau o dată. Foarte tare, ia. Cred că asta e șmecheria. Pac, am tras, face. Wow, mișto. Mișto. Dar e cam greu. E cam greu.
Thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Aoleu.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Mamă, săracul pică mereu ăsta. What the fuck? Ce mă ăsta mâncat să-i gurată? Bă, îi omor mai repede așa. Și e chiar mai mișto. Că totuși trage cu pistolul, știi?
Team Rocket.
Foarte tare.
Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Da, mă, știu, am făcut un din ăla de abilitate.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Huh.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Păi nu știu nici eu ce e. Ah, practic nici Peter nu știe.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Nu cred că e pe aici. A, ba da, pe aici, ba da. Ba, nu-mi place zona asta deloc. Ba, asta ce mai e, mă, mâncați-vă. Ba, e mai mare asta, ești nebun? Sper că l-ați pus puțin, da. Da, nu prea am înțeles mare lucru. De acum, agent. Salut! Uite-mă că a venit prietenașul, mă, a venit prietenașul Drax. Hai, tata, ajută-mă că nu mă descurc cu ăsta. Hai! Trebuie să fac ceva acum. A, acum ia multă viață, am înțeles. Altul? What? Am că a venit și fata, mă. Deci fiecare are câte un atac. De fapt câte 4 au atacuri, dar după ce o să le deblochez. Am mai șmecheră tipa. Gamora.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey, go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
Deci știi că sunt multe chestii în joc, adică trebuie să faci multe chestii, nu e chiar pac, apăs, gata și nu. Păi nu ajung eu cum, ia. Nu merge pe aici, garantat. Mie spui. Deci ea poate, da. Hai că-mi zice într-una, am înțeles eu aici, trebuie să fac ceva aici cu asta. Am înțeles, uite pe aici, uite, vezi? Nu e chiar așa de greu să-ți dai seama ce trebuie să faci. Ia, probabil mai e pe partea asta vreau, nu? Nu? Ah, nice. Face ca și Groot.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Ia să vedem. Îl taie, mă, taie cablul ăla. Nice. Și acum ăsta trebuie să-l împingă. Ah, foarte tare, mă. Uite-l. Dar e șmecher un jucu, frate. Așa, mersi.
I'll remember how slowly you move.
Stai că sigur mai găsesc câte ceva pe aici.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Pe aici nu e nimic, nu? N-are rost să mă mai duc.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was
Trebuie să te
extremely
uiți peste tot, știi?
Vague,
Ia uite, vezi? Ia uite.
rushed. It's probably some
Și ați văzut că
cute
sunt foarte
little-
importante astea.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Da, nu prea citesc astea deloc eu. Nu prea mă interesează. Ok, pe aici trebuie să o luăm, dar stai că era ceva.
Just feels too quiet. Like a church.
Or brave.
Two are not mutually exclusive.
Pot? Nu. Ok. Păi și atunci? Dacă nu pot. De ce m-a pus să fac chestia
Once
asta
we deliver
dacă...
her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger
Da, deci
tasks
nu.
because they
N-am
feel
nicio șansă, știi? Aba da, mă.
Drax?
Doar că trebuia să mă chinui mai mult. Și ce am găsit? Că n-am găsit nimic. A, ba da. Așa, mă.
Guys notice anything weird about this
Wow.
place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was
Gata,
a
mă, am
reason.
luat ce vroiam.
You collided with that column of scrap.
What?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
Ia uite-i. Ați venit cu inamicii aici. Îmi plac ăștia. Ăștia nu-mi plac. Mamă, tipa e chiar șmecheră, frate. Deci fii atent ce la taia pe ăla. Ce trebuie să le fac la ăștia? Bă, dar ce-au pățit ăștia? Pot să le fac ceva să... Am rămas singur, mă, ești nebun la cap. Nu, e live acum. Nu e registrare. Salut. Yeah. What?
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Yeah.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me? That was
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Yeah. Așa, mă, nene. Mamă, dar-s mulți băi, ești nebun la cap.
What are you offering, Peter Quill? Meet your maker. I will destroy you all.
Yeah, cu muzică, cu astea, chiar mișto. A rămas blocat aici. Nice. Mamă, e chiar șmecheră glamora aia. Ori le dă, ori nu le mai dă. Nice. Mă, că suntem buni, bă, am echipă șmecheră. Azi, bă, că știu, stai, mă mai uit pe aici. Nu vreau să ratez nimic. Fii atent că pot să urc acolo. Ba nu.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got
Ah, la de-astea îl folosesc pe ăsta.
Watch a genius at work.
Și am o rochetă.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
Uite-mi bă nava, bă.
Say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Aoleu, nu-mi place.
This is it. Last spot.
A, uite mă că n-am terminat cu astea. Asta e ultima.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
Nu se întâmplă nimic.
Broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Asta n-aude. Ăștia n-aud, da. El aude că e un zgomot ăsta pentru animale. Aoleu. Ăsta e monstru pe care trebuie să-l prindem noi. Pentru recompensă, cred. Nice. Hai să prindem monstru. Să luăm și niște bănuți. Trebuie să dărâm asta. Să le distrug. Pe cum îl încetinim? Cu grot. Ăsta era monstru, mă. Mi-e milă de el.
Definitely not a monster.
Ce mă asta, piniata?
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle. What the?
Aoleu. What?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Bă, ești nebun. Ăla da monstru.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Corect. Acanti. Să nu spui că trebuie să ne luptăm cu el.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to
Ba da.
catch us a real monster. Let's get.
Lasă, bă, opinia ta aia grot. Mamă, ăsta e monstru. What?
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner.
Wow, nu. E simbiotul ăla.
crapping out. We gotta get out of here.
Trebuie să fugim.
Curse these volatile ruins. Let's go.
Băi, ești nebun? Joc și cu nava?
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this.
Am ne-a băgat muzică.
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Yeah.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Nice.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin. Don't you get through on my ship.
My shit.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive.
Muzică cu alea, chiar mișto.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is how.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Salut. Your hell is frozen? Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
Chiar îmi plăcea să meargă mai cu viteză.
See? He's so good.
Groot says watch out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it. Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to
Am luat
steal.
câteva mine. Asta e.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop
Așa, mă, aia vroiam eu, viteză.
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a
Băi, e chiar mișto.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
I'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Ieșirea, ieșirea, ne apropiem. Dă-i viteză. A, nu mai am. Ba da. A, nu mai am. Ba da.
Yeah! That's what I call a win!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Nice. What?
Please
No.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
Ne-au prins ăștia.
It is Novacore.
Mam, de-abia acum începe. Asta mai prologul. Mă, ce aveți cu noi?
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it's
Aha, de ăsta, am crezut că se referă la Rocket.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
harmless, remember Inakubi?
Ce lamă, mă, că nu e lamă. E opiniat.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter,
Ah.
Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Hai să mințim.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for...
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We
Ce
need
scrie pe
that
aia,
tech more than
dacă
we
o
need
atingi
some
mori.
stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard.
Aoleu, vin
You
ăștia.
want to end up in the kiln?
N-am avut timp să răspund. Băga mea șor. Vreau să ascund aia, bă, ascunde-mă aia.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have...
Băga mea șor.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
Hai că o să scăpăm. Da, deci vreau să aleg să ascund alea, știi, și să rămână lama. Că aia nu e nicio problemă, dar asta e acum ce să facem.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for
Ia
hire.
uite-te.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Băi, e haios rău, mă,
adopted
frate.
daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
N-am mai zis nimic de el.
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Ce tare.
I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate.
Bă, ce rea
I
e
got this.
fetița.
Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
What's
Bine,
the
mă.
jacket?
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corel, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. looking for God.
Pirates, let's
go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is,
Deci ăsta a fost prins de ăștia. Chiar am vrut să zic, bă, dar ăsta cine mai e Dumnezeu? Cine e? Și uite, vezi, asta și caută. Caută pe Dumnezeu.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Wow! Wow! Nice!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
A rămas aici.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
No. Băi, ce tare, mă. Nice.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Așa, 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 bravo, bravo, bravo.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing,
Whoa!
Vezi? Ne-am împrietenit.
My first prisoner?
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Hai, hai.
Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Nu pot să mă duc acolo.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Ah, nu vrea să-mi dea drum la bocanci.
You're my prisoner, and I got this. Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast.
Da, păi nu cred că pot să sar. Ah, nu trebuie să sar.
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here. Woo.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad
start
news.
with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a...
Easy does it.
See? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
Whoa, skin
Top 5 best
no.
arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
Ce al meu.
That's exactly
Da,
what
mă.
I'm doing.
Dar nu prea-mi place.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on. This way.
E de treabă, fetița. Stai că uite e ceva pe aici.
Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go
Nu, stai liniștită. Am și eu aici niște chestii de găsit.
But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either.
Ea este fetița lui femeia
So mom was
care probabil e
right
șefa de aici.
It was a Shatari prison.
Aia care ne-a sunat.
I have so
Sper să nu mă înșel acum, da. Cred că am înțeles bine.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever.
Ce avem noi aici? Bă, dar nu pot să bag sprint? Nu pot.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Cred că o să fie destul de lung jocul. Nu e așa de scurt. Ai mult de jucat și de văzut și de inspectat și de colectat și e chiar interesant.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta.
Jocasta?
She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just promise you won't tell anyone
Ahí está.
about this place.
Oh, wow.
Ce mișto.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer.
Deci ea se cam ascunde de maică-sa.
I just need to check on Ultimo.
Cred că o să devenim prieteni.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating.
Mamă, câte desene și...
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You Want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really
Chiar că s-ar înțelege bine cu Rocket.
The raccoon
Că văd că și ea știe, se pricepe la de-astea. Cu roboți și tehnologie și chestii.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Aoleu.
I can explain.
Uite că vorbeam de maică-sa.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Am enervat-o pe mămișor. Mămișor e nervoasă.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level.
Mamă, ce rea e.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
Ah.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff.
Mhm.
You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping
Ce
on the
mișto,
job.
frate, am ajutat.
All I know
Foarte
is
tare.
I'm not hiding
Bă, îmi place
anything.
jocul, să-mi bag
I
cer.
wouldn't do that.
Chiar merită, chiar merită.
To be
Chiar
continued.
mă gândeam, bă, am dat, trebuie să derulăm pe el
Disengage
și
lockdown.
poate trebuia să mai aștept să îl iau mai ieftin.
So,
Dar nu, chiar merită.
hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Uite-l pe ăla. Cred că ăsta a făcut explozia, din cauza lui ăla. A făcut el ceva.
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Ciui. Bă, ești de mă?
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can
Ah,
keep
mă.
him if you want.
Sunt prieten bun, măi.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. Twelve-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 9,000 units
Ah.
in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay. That is a lot of money. Look, here, I was thinking that
The
maybe...
fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship and a Class 2 biohazard.
I couldn't decide which one to hide.
Peter.
Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3.
Deci trebuie să strângem bani, cred.
Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha.
Aoleu.
Won't let you down.
Deci avem treabă, băieți.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 9,000 units is a small price.
9,000 units! That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
Bă, e tare un joc, ce să îmi place.
All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a
Nu știu de ce am sentimentul că fetița e cu noi în nava noastră. Și nu știu de ce am senzația că e fetița lui Pete.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this
Ia uite,
ship.
mă, se ceartă, mă, ia uite-te ăștia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Bă, fă și mie niște din asta.
You cannot hide behind this door forever.
Drax, let it go. Nobody's stashing units.
We shall see.
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Da, vreau să fac niște upgrade-uri.
Pretty please.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there.
Extra, da, apa asta o iau garantat. Prima dată, viața e cel mai important.
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There, all set. Anything else?
Hai, mersi.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Să ne uităm și noi pe aici. Ia să vedem. Un mesaj.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
Eram în camera ăsta.
You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. how many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to
Mamă,
go
dar
through all that, Rocket.
se vorbește în joc, frate.
For real.
Bună, stai dormitorul meu.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I...
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we
Dar cred că sunt foarte multe detalii, eu am observat și când a vorbit cu Rocket, detalii din film, dacă nu mă înșel. Deci din film, din ăla, nu știu dacă a pus și din jocul cu Gardienii Galaxiei, Telltale game ăla, dar nu cred. Dar din film garantat, că îmi iau aminte că în film parcă era povestea lui Rocket cu gagica lui. E chiar mișto.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a buck a load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Da, deci chiar sunt povești din film.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Asta trebuie să fac eu. Să vin la mine aici să găsesc de-astea. Ma.
37 units?
We appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on us.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Where we will seek the best guys.
Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
O să-l vândă pe Groot.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
To sell... Hai pe Groot, că...
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright,
Deci
let's
o
do
să-l dăm
this.
pe
Let's go sell a
Groot.
monster.
Cred că putem să-l dăm și pe Rocket. Chiar aș fi vrut să mai inspectez nava, dar nu mi-am dat seama că dacă dau la alea o să fac misiune, știi? Probabil mai aveam chestii de vorbit pe acolo. Bă, până acum jocul stă foarte bine la story, și la grafică, și la gameplay. La glume nu mai zic, la râs, deci, și muzică, ai cam tot ce vrei. Chiar te prinde jocul, știi, în poveste așa, chiar mișto. Hai să vedem ce ne așteaptă pe această planetă.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Ah, suntem departe de baza lui aia.
Nope.
A, uite, pot să mă mai plimb pe navă.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
O, aici stă gagica.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a
Hai să ieșim.
shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
Ah, da, nu e departe. Nu, 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 nu.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike.
Ce avem noi aici?
Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed.
Eu nu pot să le distrug.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we
Nu vă mai certați, nu vă mai certați.
trick some lady, not kill each other?
It's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a...
Wow, ce mă speria, băga mea și...
Way too close.
Well played,
Tu fulgerul mătii.
So we're still doing this? Yes!
clipea ceva pe jos, dar nu știu dacă s-ar putea să cam... Hai că n-am puțin.
Reasonable. And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage. I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
No storm. It's her monstrous breath.
Yeah? Well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Okay. So maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
Ma. Wow! Ești să am grijă. Ma. No.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance.
Îmi place că suntem toți ca echipă, știi?
Thing's been shot to hell.
Și în combo îi poți folosi pe toți, e chiar mișto.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Aoleu, what? Un jeleu?
Not sure.
Mai devreme virus și acum jeleuri?
But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
Aoleu!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Ne luptăm cu jeleurile. Nice. Deci trebuie să dea ăla în el, fac și după aia noi tragem. Ce m-am ferit. E greu să nimerești, că ești în atac și nu prea nimerești.
is charging!
Look out! I threw a spine just in time for you to sever it! Well, flying speeding up!
Păi stai, mă, oare trebuie să fac altceva? What? No, atacul ăsta e ciudat rău pentru mine. Trag, știi, și... Nu prea nimere, știi? Cred că trebuie să scap de astea. De astea move. Nice. Mamă, dar a fost greu.
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
Bă, n-am ce să zic, ce să mai joc, e foarte, foarte mișto. Da, ne oprim aici cu acest live, cu această parte. Sper că v-a plăcut. Hai să vedem ce e Gamora. Gamora.
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Ok, trebuie să trag în asta, da.
This husk should
Clar
be
că
easy
ne
to
vom
climb in the
despărți,
muddy
îți dai
terrain.
seama.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Oh, că vin. Da, în următoarea parte. Deci cam atât, prieteni, cu această primă parte. Sper că v-a plăcut. Eu am fost Relixes și v-am salutat. Pa, pa!